YouTube. Yeah, Canada has weird units of measurement, honestly, because like when I cook, I measure in Fahrenheit. When I measure temperature, I measure in Fahrenheit. Like temperature as in like body temperature. I do that in Fahrenheit. Um, when I measure distances in kilometers, when I measure uh, outdoor temperature, it's in Celsius. But like I understand distance better in time, yeah. When I do pool temperature, it's in Fahrenheit. Oh my god, there's so many of us on this train.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Yeah, Canada's just like a little bit of in between. And I think it's because we didn't start with the metric system, we started with the imperial. Like we were imperial and then we switched to metric, right? Because I'm pretty sure my parents learned imperial and then switched to metric. I have no sense. I literally have no sense. If you were to ask me temperature-wise, like outside, if someone were to tell me like how hot it is temperature-wise outside for them, that would make no sense for me. Like that makes absolutely zero sense for me. I couldn't understand that.
Good news, everyone!
Good morning, Sid. But for some reason, if it comes to pools, I can understand if you say like, oh, it's like 68 degrees in a pool, I can understand that, oh, that's still kind of cold. It's 80 something in a pool, okay, that's warmer.
Welcome to the
Okay, I have to get to New Babbage, I think, because I think that's where my C2 is. It's okay.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered.
I feel like I'm never gonna get to do the worm because every time I go to do the worm, something comes up. She doesn't understand freedom units. Not in most. Like, if you tell me, like, the oven is 400 degrees, I know that that's what I gotta cook at. Like, 375, 400, 425, 450. Like, that's cooking temperatures. No, that's not where I want to go. That's also not where I want to go. Can I get my hanger?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
Now, we're gonna struggle with cargo today, as we did last time, I'm sure. It's supposed to be 48 degrees today. 48. That's ridiculous. I'm fourth in queue, but that tracks with how many people I just ran to the ASOP terminals with. Good morning, James. You have a gun with a scope that's marked in yards and feet, and you keep missing your shots because you can't convert. I feel like this is close. It might be close. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Height. Height we do in feet. Hey Zed, how you doing today? No, but I mean that's the other thing. Like our yeah on our driver's license and stuff we'll do in centimeters, but and like we should be doing it in centimeters. But like if you were to ask me how many centimeters I am, I can't fucking answer that. I do it in feet. And like if you go to the doctors and they weigh you, they do it in like what, kilograms? Not pounds? I'm small. That's all I know. I'm small. What is that in feet? For 11 and a half? I am not 4'11 and a half. I'm not that small. Sid, what the fuck, man? That's not healthy. For 11 and 3/4? No. I think I'm like average height, kind of. Yeah, I'm like the same height as your daughter, yeah. Can I get out of my hangar? I'm so glad I'm in someone's head. Why are my fucking pedals so sensitive? What the shit?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Wait. Road. Heck. I like my sticks are so sensitive. I like went to go up a little bit and it was like Yeah, they're making a fast movie with the same company that did like Insidious and stuff. Like it's done with a good company, so maybe it won't be absolute dog water. But it's weird because like I don't know what they're gonna do with it because like Phasmophobia doesn't have like an incredible amount of lore. Like it's not very specific lore. Like there's no like characters and stuff like that, right? So who knows what they'll do? Maybe it'll give us some lore. I can't believe that there's a new Final Destination movie. That's a little wild. We watched so I'm gonna start doing movie nights in my Discord, and so it was me, Gypsy, and Zippy who watched a movie this Saturday in the Discord, and we watched The Taking of Deborah Logan, and it was messed up. It was a little messed up. It was weird. Yeah, it was strange. It was a very strange movie. I think we're gonna watch Lights Out this Saturday, maybe? I only watched like a couple of like all the Final Destination movies kind of had the same premise, so I've only watched a couple of them. Like I think I only watched like the first couple of them. They're kind of neat though.
She's a beautiful ship, all right. Shapely, seductive. I'm gonna fly her brains out.
Good morning, Sadai. How you doing?
You need Jesus!
You need Jesus! The Taking of Deborah Logan was a lot more gory than I thought it was going to be. I'm usually not big into like gore movies, other than like zombie movies, which just are naturally gory because they're zombies. But this was a little bit more gory than I thought it was going to be. Not bad, not bad. I woke up kind of late today and did not want to stream, but here I am. I like woke up late and I was like, I don't want to be up, and then I was like, okay, I'm up, and then I wanted to stream. So "28 Days Later" was one of my favorite movies. See, I can't do that. I stayed up, like on Friday, I stayed up until like 5 o'clock in the morning, and then I slept till 8 because that's what my body does. It's like, nope, it's still time to wake up. I can't sleep in. So all I did was like nap during the day and then watch the movie on Saturday and then just went to bed like on time on Saturday. Let me tell you though, my freaking throat hurt so much from screaming and laughing from Friday night. It was so fucking funny. And I streamed from like 10 o'clock till like 2 o'clock. I'm sure I busted some eardrums in my stream because it was just me screaming. It was really funny. Yeah, I haven't done like a horror night stream in a while. But like that was like a funny horror night stream. I haven't done like an actual horror night stream in like a long time.
Thank you. And please visit.
What is happening to my ship? I know we're in Atmo, but I feel like I'm losing like way more control. I don't think the PTU has anything out on it yet. Right now it's in avocado. But there's nothing out on the PTU. Like 4.2.1 is in Evocati hands right now, I think. Why am I getting a... Is this here or is this not here? Okay. Okay, but there's a guardian in here?
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate assignments, please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
Oh, it's in wave 1 now? I don't know what just happened.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro loop.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrievals. I'm sorry, that is an invalid request.
I didn't even
Please
request
visit us again.
anything.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory line.
Vehicle
has all
selected.
Microtech's latest
Stand by.
offerings.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I thought it was still in avocado hands.
Keep a careful watch.
Perfect. Okay. So, because this is my largest ship now, does that mean that my home hangar is now a large hangar? Or is my largest ship still like, or is my home hangar still gonna just be my largest pledge ship? Is there anything I can grab from here, actually? Largest ship, period. Port Chesler. Everything's from Port Chesler. Oh, this is from New Babbage to Port Tressler. We could do this one. I should probably still turn the ship so that it faces the thing, though. Largest pledge ship? Okay, that's weird though, because my hangar was like large last patch because I had a rental of a from Invictus. battles. I'll have to check. Why is this so fucking hard? My nose is in the wall, perhaps. We're gonna do these one at a time.
Hello.
Hey, Mir, how you doing today? I'm just gonna do these one at a time to be safe. Yeah, me too. Me too, my friend. I would like to petition for the C2 to get a beam. Is the Atlas still death trap? I mean, like... Not really, but it's still not as useful as it could be. Fuck. Like, the Atlas is really useful in a two-player scenario, which, by the way, Nargo, are you working today? Why can't we buy the Atlas that has guns? Because CID made it so that you couldn't. Because Salty Mike died. Wait, what does Salty Mike have to do with it? There was this post in a Discord that I'm part of, that they were complaining about streamers. How streamers get people banned. You have the power to get people banned. Apparently. Which I did not know we had the power to do. Not where we had this power. Next batch. I'm just surprised that you can't buy them in-game. That's what's surprising to me, is that like it's a totally earned thing that you that you have to earn in-game doing a group activity. I'm just surprised that you can't buy them in-game. Then? Yeah, they're only gotten by trading stuff at Wicklow, and the stuff that you have to trade to Wicklow is by doing the new sandbox, not event. I don't know what they called it. PvP Shitfest 2.0. Ammunition. See, this is really bad for like sticking things into position. As you can see. It can't even stick the box beside the box. But if I had a second person, this would be much better. Oh, fuck me. I grabbed the box behind it. You think they'll eventually sell the Icky? auto load? I don't think so. Emergency at work. That's not good. I have an emergency here, Narco. Pivot. Okay. Go access this thing. The Hull C is actually, the Hull C is cheaper than the C2, I'm pretty sure. But it's really good, but really boring. The stuff that you do with the Hull C. Like I can't even put this up where I want. Because I can't aim this higher. Which is so dumb. Because this gets in the way. How stupid is that? Like, this is such a design flaw. Like, I don't understand how this is supposed to work. And then it does shit like that. And like I can't even put it like that's infuriating. The Atlas is, I don't know. It's so good, but it's so far from being what it needs to be. And this is so slow. This is what I mean. You need two people. So slow. Last box. Thank you for the follow. That's where I wanted to put that. Oh, hi. There you go. Okay. Hopefully, putting them out won't be as painful. I don't know how I would change the atlas so that it wasn't as painful. Or, like, am I just using it wrong? Like, I don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I was tempted to get the Asgard, but, decided against it. I still have my Eclipse to trade in for something, but nothing has really piqued my interest enough to purchase it yet. I did have fun with the Asgard, though, when I was flying it.
You are clear to launch.
Welcome back. Go to some more interesting places. I just wanted to get something that was from like New Babbage to somewhere. And Port Tressler is a good place to go because you can get contracts from Port Tressler to a lot of places. Maybe we'll find some contracts that are like less items. be terrible at landing this. I find this thing so fucking awkward. So bulky. Plus I gotta turn it to land it to get its ass to the cargo elevator. Mike, Peter down, right? Can I see? That's fine. That's perfect. Okay. Why is there rain in space? I have no idea. That is a good question. You're gonna put these aside. Start dragging these out. Okay. All the way to the back. See, it won't even let me put it all the way to the back. I'm like so far down. I don't know how that's gonna help. Like this should be attached to my scroll wheel. Have it go further. So dumb. That is not how I even put that. Look. Jacobus? Jacobus? Hey MJ, how you doing? Is there actually a binding that you can set to turn off your Toby? Hey, but what is that supposed to do? Hate it here. Okay, I hate it here so much. Like, I can't do anything when I'm zoomed in like this. I can't move it. Oh, I can move it. Very touchy. But then I can't throw it. I'm gonna crash out. I was down the ramp. Then it pushed me back up the ramp. I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. I love this. Love this game. Sending it down. We're sending it down. This is gonna make me lose my absolute mind, I swear to God. Oh, I didn't. Aim it, like I can't get it like super far back. That's as far back as I can go. Visible wall. No, I was using the scroll wheel. This one isn't a big one anyways. I can put it in. Oh, that one's awesome. I'm making this so difficult on myself? Oh yeah, most likely. I want the atlas to work, like, easily, and it does not work easily. Why does it say I'm missing hydrogen fuel? I already delivered hydrogen fuel. Okay, I wasn't. Alright, it's done. It's done. It's over. No, Toby breaks free look on it. I'm pretty sure. Which I turned my Toby off, but I still don't understand how the free look works on it. Yeah, I just disabled Toby. I just figured out how to disable Toby. Okay, so let me pick up another contract and we'll try the free look thing. No, that's here. This is a small order, but it's to the mining facilities, which don't always work properly. I don't have a whole seed to do these. Kind of regretting that. You know what I should have done? I should have just bought a whole C and then, like, grinded the whole C missions and bought a C2. I don't know why I didn't do it that way. If you log in, am I gonna have to rebuy parts again? So it's kind of, I didn't have to this round, but like it's a fucking gamble, honestly. So you never know. How much does the whole seat cost? Should we just pick up this one? Last patch I had to rebuy all my parts. This patch I did not. 17 mil? Fuck. That's expensive. The Hull C is kind of bugged. I did a Hull C mission the other day and it worked fine. I couldn't throw in some of it, but most of it went in. Let's just do this one, I guess. We'll put the pressurized ice in last and we'll drop it off first. Yeah? No. Yeah. Hello? Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. When it's loaded up, it's crazy bad to maneuver that thing. It's insane. This is gonna be terrible. Okay, so how do we do the free lift thing? Put you right there for a second. Oh. This? That? That? Where to Jesus? Can I not rotate though? I hate you so much. No, come back! You piece of shit. Attach to the grid. I put it on top? Okay, that worked. Ridiculous. Okay, that... Fuck, it's not all the way back there. Okay, that works. Why is it so bad? I don't get it. It like gets stuck on like the lip of it. And it just won't go. It's so fucking stupid. I cannot stand this. It does go further though, which is interesting. I don't want you facing that way. Facing that. Cannot face you the other way.
Hello.
Hello, Zippy. Crashing out on first day on Amazon shop. Oh my god, it's so real it hurts. Fuck this noise. Oh my god. Look it! I can't rotate it when it's here and it won't go in the way that I want it to go. What am I supposed to do? Like, are you fucking kidding me? I can't see this. This is so stupid. What am I doing? What you do is stand in front of the door. Okay, okay. So stand on this side. And do it this way? This is still shitty. I still can't put it down. Hang on. Fucking hate it here. What if we just put them sideways? We put them all sideways. And call it a day. I know I can't free look and rotate at the same time. The box outline can come out one in front of that back row and then you can throw it in the back if you're a gamer? What? It doesn't go the way I want it to. absolute shenanigans. I'm like tilting my head to try to see around like the Toby. Look. It's I stand right here, will it be? No, that's not far enough. I'm literally nearly in front of it. How am I supposed to get it on top of that box? This is the worst thing that they've come up with so far. Jinxie, I'm in Port Trust, like... I know you can rotate with it. Like, I understand that you can rotate with it, which is not working out very well. But it's like when you're doing free look, you can't rotate while you're doing it in free look because it makes you look back at the box. I'm literally standing right in the center here. I got flower fucking, you know, like the title of my stream is like so fucking accurate right now. I got so many more boxes. Fuck. Go up there. Jesus. After I rotate it, I have to also like repress free look. That's not even in the right place. I need a companion cube for my stream. I need some meds. Not even in the right place. This food's gonna go bad before it leaves the port. You feel like watching me play Portal would be fun. Listen, I have like nearly all the achievements in Portal. Okay, I have played Portal so fucking much, but I am like the way that you would think normally of how to play Portal. I don't think normal when it comes to playing Portal. It's very obscure ways of thinking. The way I think to how to play Portal. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh my god, Jinx, you scared the crap out of me. I was like, why is the box moving by itself? I'll play Portal on stream sometime. It'd be fun. One of the funniest things when I play Portal like multiplayer is that I wind up trying to like figure out how to do I wind up trying to figure out how to do like the multiplayer Portal, but I'm like, okay, you gotta do this, and then you gotta do this, and then you gotta do this, and then I don't like put myself as part of that equation because I'm trying to solve it in my head and like how to do it, but like with one person, not multiple people. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I can actually be a part of this too. This is how the Atlas is meant to be used. Oh, fuck. Invisible wall. Oh, same problem. Why can you grab them? Last time you used an Atlas, it sent you through the C2 and killed you. When I was using it last time, oh, there's a tiny box back here. The server errored out, and oh god, I'm stuck. And when it came back, the box was on top of me, and I had to jump out of the Atlas because it sounded like the Atlas was taking damage. And I can't get this back up here, can I? Oh, I can. And then I got stuck in the box. I'll have to give you this contract because it goes to a distribution center. Whoops. Hey. Okay, there's still more boxes. Hang on. You got absolutely bodied by your Atlas once while trying to glitch into your raft's airlock at a mining outpost. Had to call med runners to come get you. Did you know? I keep bringing this up because I just found this out the other day. If you hit someone hard enough with a box, that they can charge you with assault. I found this out the other day. I had no idea. Jesus. Because yeah, this fucking invisible wall gets me every time. And then when you got back in the ship, you were going down to one of the planetside ports and the C2 just blew up because the Atlas was bugging out. The infinite hauling bug? What's the infinite hauling bug? I'm gonna share this contract with you, Jinxie. Oh.
You are clear to launch.
Is this open all the way? Aren't we?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, so we want to go to... right through the station. Did it tell us? Why does it only have one? I thought we had to deliver it to 2 places. Oh, no, it's only to 1 place? Okay. That makes it easy. Sure, we can stop mid-quantum. Why not? You really want to fly C2 again for those Master Solar contracts? I find that the whole sea missions are boring, but they pay a lot. But like flying from one station to another and just sitting there and waiting is just boring. I like flying to the different like distribution centers and stuff. That's more fun.
Star Citizen took all my money. Star Citizen took all my money. My money. My money. My money.
How do you get the distribution
Star Citizen took
center
all my
cargo
money.
hold ships? Well, I get them around Microtech. They generally pop up around Microtech. I think Hurston too.
Long time no see, Leedsy. Oh, that rhymed. Kendrick Lamar who?
Hey, Jagged. Thank you so much for the 8 months. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Can't fucking see shit here. Oh, cannot see shit. Let me... Yeah, the distribution centers are really, really interesting looking. And they're huge. And like you can go and explore them and like find loot boxes and stuff in them as long as you don't deliver your contract right away because like they make you leave. Some of them make you leave, not all of them. Some of them are like security enforced locations, but like I think this one is fine to be at. Okay, I feel like the pads are all... What is that ship? That big ship there. What is that big ship right here? Is that an 890? It is an 890. What the fuck? Who's hauling cargo with an 890? Don't keep being depressed, but you're getting better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jagged. Can we get aim?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
And... I think all the pads are taken. You and your board. Such a random ass shift to fly and do cargo with. But yeah, I highly recommend the distribution centers, like just checking them out and like exploring them when you're not doing cargo. Oh my god, this is screwing with my view.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
So you can find them on, like, again, like on Microtech, like there's Sakura Sun, but I don't know if Sakura Sun is one that's controlled by security. There's like this one, if you just look, like, if you look up in the map, can I look it up? Can you look it up? Yeah, so you can, if you look up like distribution, like you can see a couple of them here. There's like this one and this one. But I don't know which ones are. And there's Sakura Sun, the work centers. Sakura Sun is okay to go to as well. Which ones are security controlled? Yeah, so like Sakura Sun is another one. I think this one is over on Hurston. Yeah, this one's over on Hurston. But yeah, you can like find like random loot and stuff there, and like they're really interesting to explore. I feel like they should do more with them. They do have some missions there, but I feel like they could have so many more. You're just sliding around the ground, Jinx. Taking myself out. Not the one I meant to grab. Not the one I meant to grab. The Atlas works way better with 2 people. Way better. I'm sorry, the Atlas has gimbal mode? It's not. That was the last one. Oh, the free look. Yeah, that's what I was doing, but then I kept grabbing the wrong box. Which, by the way, free look does not work when you have a Toby. You have to turn your Toby off. No, that didn't work at all for me. Is it still contracted? Okay, that worked. Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. I don't like how you can lose rep. Especially since, oh, I actually got a lot further in experience than I thought I did. But I was like over here last I looked. So I'm nervous about like losing rep with Kovalex. Let's see. Always from Port Tressler. This is only 2 places. We could do this one. Just hydrogen fuel, contain quantum fuel, and ship ammunition, but it's to 2 places. It's just kind of confusing. It would be like... How would we even deliver this? Yeah, I don't plan on leaving my house today. With it being 48 degrees here, there's no way I'm leaving my house today. Let's take this one. This one's gonna be confusing to hand in, but... Here. Bearing? I think this one will just be a little bit confusing to hand in. You're maxed out. It's 48 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Where is 118 degrees Fahrenheit? Okay, that's how hot it is. I'll share it again in just a second. Let me just jump support. I feel like we should organize this in like a row of like 3. We have, is it 3 things that we're picking up? How many things are we picking up? Hydrogen, quantum, and ship ammunition. Yeah. So if we organize it in like rows of 3, like, why is my ship bouncing? gonna bring one up at a time. Thank you for the follow. Roger. Thank you for the follow. You kept all your parts? Good. That's fantastic. Love to hear it. I heard people like losing money and shit too. So that's good that you kept your parts. Did I turn? Invisible wall! Thank you for the follow. You lost armor? That's weird. I'm thinking we do it like this. Sideways.
Star Citizen took all my money. Star Citizen took all my money. My money. My money.
Ah.
My money. Star Citizen took all my money.
We do this, right? Thank you for the gifted sub, Weavis. I appreciate you. I think I forgot to put a B in for Jagged. Put a B in for Jagged. Put a B in for the sub. And a B in for Jagged. I was too enthralled with cargo. Thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate that. Okay, let me go bring up the next set of cargo. I'm curious if the components that you lose are components that are duplicated. Not that you duplicated them like when you pulled them off ships, but if like the components that you pulled off ships were duplicated in the first place. Okay, so that theory's bunk. We couldn't do it in rows of 3. It would have to, because like this won't go 3 wide. Like this will have to go like this way. Alright, Jinxie, organize it how you want. I don't know how to organize it. This is ship ammunition or quantum fuel? What's it? Hydrogen? Hydrogen fuel? Okay, so... I'll put the quantum fuel. How much? Where does quantum fuel have to go? Hydrogen fuel has to go to 2 places. Quantum fuel goes to 1 place, and ship ammunition goes to 1 place. You found an Asgard with 6 NDBs this patch, so you're set for a while. Holy shit. That what? Go grab the last thing. I guess there's just no rhyme or reason to losing components, honestly. Is it 1,000 degrees out for you too? It's 33 degrees in your room? That's wild. I would simply pass away. Is it only 30? Calm down there. Calm down. Is it only 31 for you today, Zippy? It's like 48 degrees here today. Oh my god, Jinxie, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry. I took out my partner. Shit, I have to go down and grab those ones. Do you have like where it's like like there are temperatures that are like it's like 20 something degrees but like 33 with the humidity, that kind of thing? Yeah, so it's like 40 something degrees. I hit the atlas. Move over. 60% humidity? That's wild. These boxes look the exact same. We're getting like rain for the next like, I don't know, 2 weeks because of like how hot the weather is now. So it's going to be raining for the next like 2 weeks, honestly. Of course, it's going to be raining over Canada Day because every Canada Day it's raining.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Make it rain cargo boxes. Fuck. Don't tilt.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, so where did we go first? We have hydrogen fuel in the front. But we have, what's the other one that we have in the front, Jinxie? You haven't played in the new patch yet? The turbulence is so bad. On fighters as well. Is the turbulence bad on fighters as well when low flying? I haven't done low flying, but I don't find Quant is in the front. Okay, let's go deliver the Quant then. Which is what? Oh, it's only 2 places. Okay, we'll start with 13. 13? Yeah. Eh. I don't think that the turbulence is bad. Like, I played squadron battles and I had no problem playing squadron battles and stuff. Your friend wants to buy C2 and you were thinking about all B in the future and you kind of want to upgrade from the Golem to the Prospector. I know nothing about mining. Mining is something that I never dove into. Is quantum and hydrogen. I don't have a mining ship. Also, mining stresses me out, not gonna lie. Like, I know people find mining, like, calming. But mining stresses me out. Let's see if we can land inside. I don't think we can land inside on this one. It's not letting me call, so outside it is. Which there's a bunch of shit there. Oh god, Jinxie, there's so much fucking shit here. I think there's ships on the other landing pads. Yeah, there is. Okay. We're just gonna have to be careful not to, like, mix up our shit. Let me just close this. Okay. So yeah, clear the thing before we stick anything on, make sure it works. Okay, so what do we need here? We're at 13. So we need all the quantum fuel. Is this one? No, that's ship ammunition. That's hydrogen. Shit, is it the stuff in the back? Is it this stuff? Shit, it's the stuff in the back. I might have to turn the ship around. you want me to just turn the ship around? As always. Let me go face first, so that we can get the quantum fuel out. That's not what I did. Ladder. Oh god. Ladders. We'll have to use the Atlas then. Okay, let me go face first so we can get the quantum fuel out, and then we'll grab from the hydrogen. Oh god, no, no, no. Ship, please. What am I landed on? Sideways. Oh, it's because I'm too fat for this one. It barely fits. Yes, it barely. Once we get the quantum fuel down, we can get the exact number of hydrogen that we need. We need to rank up Kovalex. I love doing these missions. Honestly, the higher missions are getting kind of hard, but... Is this all the quantum? So we need 3 16 SCUs and 1 8 SCU. 3 16 SCUs, 1 8 SCU. What the hell just happened? Need to join a work meeting? Okay, well I can do the rest of this if you just want to chill in the ship. Alright, so the rest goes to... Yeah, that's okay. That's what she said. No, I find cargo soothing. I have a dark paint for the C2. It's like the darker paint for the C2. I mean, we could go do bounties, but bounties always fucking run. They always hide in Grim Hex. Like, that's the only problem with bounties, is they hide in Grim Hex, and that's really fucking boring. Was I really tired today? won't be a long stream today, but got some cargo done. This is what I used to do when I first started streaming. We used to do delivery missions all the time, so it's kind of going like round circle. Not soon, like an hour or so.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Luckily, this one lets you call because all the pads are fucking taken right now. I think they did. I think they said that they fixed that. Plus, they did the changes to torps, so you can no longer dumbfire torps. Like you did, so even if they didn't change that fix, or change that one-tap spot on the Idris, torps can no longer be dumbfired like they were.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
So they gave torps more health. But no, torps are kind of fucking useless, honestly. They're a little bit useless. Which is the reason why I want to trade in my Eclipse. But the stupid thing that they did to torps is that, so torps aren't live until they're 1.5 kilometers away from the point that they are fired. And actually, it's not even the point that they're fired. This is where it's dumb. They have to be 1.5 kilometers away from what they're fired from. So if you follow your torp, and it's not 1.5 kilometers away from you, it won't explode. At least that's what someone was telling me. I can't remember who told me this, but someone told me this. Which means it works in like the opposite sense. Like if you were to fire it like 1.5 away and move backwards, it would go off sooner. It's honestly, it kind of ticks me off. Like, I know that, like, cap ships aren't supposed to be able to be taken out so easily, but honestly, cap ships aren't supposed to be run by one person either. So it's like... It's like we had a way to kind of keep them under control for a little bit, while we waited for engineering to... Was that all we had to deliver here? well, engineering was kind of sorting itself out, like getting into play, but they kind of just took that away. You lost a bunch of stuff, armor, a bunch of weapons, your med guns, ships are all still here though. Well, that's good. No, I know, the Eclipse is absolutely useless, honestly. Because its torps and stuff like that can be flared off so fucking easy. You would, like, so if you launch, like, say you take another cap ship and launch a bunch of torpedoes at the same time, because the torpedoes have more health, the chances of them getting by PDCs, I think, are a bit higher. But the Eclipse only has 3 torpedoes. Did you not take that mission, Jinxie? I got awarded 200k for that. A lot of your components are gone too? Yeah, and they're expensive as fuck, yeah. SCU, New Babbage, Spaceport, Hustler. That's too big. This isn't big, it just goes to a lot of places. I want to take this. I want to do this one, but I want to do it in my C1.
You are clear to launch.
I actually kept my components during this wipe, or this patch, which was surprising because I think this is one of the only patches that I've ever kept them during.
Thank you, and please visit again.
You spelled Pepsi on your keyboard? GG's. I nearly spilled a shot on my keyboard the other night. That would have been terrible. Yeah, I need a new mixer, honestly. I got my desk all sticky. I wiped it down, so it's fine now. No, so the mixer that I have, the fucking top doesn't stay on properly. I need to buy like another one. So when I went to pour it, the top like popped off. Where do I have to collect this from? I thought it was Port Tressler, is it not? Oh, no. I had to collect it from a distribution center. That's a first. We are playing this game, Zara, called Murky Divers, which is like Repo, but like super hard in comparison. But it's really funny. And there was a lot of screaming. Like a lot of screaming. Boat. The one Navy term I know. Alright, let's park this and let's get my C1. This next mission. Hello? What is happening to my ship? Oh my god, that's the game that Zara suggested, and it looks like I would have people mad at me if I played that game.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. You'll please visit us again. Goodbye.
Where are you, Jinxie? Oh, there you are.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to us. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
You just want more cult fun? You should tell Zara that because it's it's on Zara.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has... Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Are you on the ship? There you are. This is a different one. I haven't done this one before. See if this one actually works. There was just here. No, I just need a time where Zara can do it. Excuse me. And nap. I did not sleep well last night. The 890 when I go. Alright, so we have 4 different places to go. Over a car passing by the house. Oh no. It's processed food, pressurized ice, processed food. It's just a lot of places. It's just 4 places, so. That's why this one is worth so much. But I bet we could bang this out really quick. Crusader's a good starting planet, though. I mean, not if you're not a criminal, but... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You're a good girl. I mean, Crusader's a beautiful starting location. Like, visually, it's a beautiful starting location. It's probably the best starting location visually. I don't know if this is going to tell us where we are when I approach it, so we'll have to see. Come on, tell me what it is. It's not going to. That's cool. We are at... Right? What the fuck are we at? SMO 18? Okay. So irritating. It's for food. Make sure you clear the thing first before you put anything on. Alright. For food. It's stuck on the... Hey, Rag Cup, how's it going? Oh, here in ammo still. Yeah, it's 2.4 right now. No, 4.2. 4.2, not 2.4. 4.2. They're not a full wipe. It's just like the regular wipe that they do where you lose consumables and stuff like that and components accidentally. I didn't lose any ships this time, which was nice. I don't think our components being duped actually matters. I'm pretty sure that it doesn't actually matter. Which one are we approaching? SMO 10. There's 5 food. You'll join me tomorrow if you get your keyboard early? Sounds good. Where's the worm? On Pyro 1. I haven't actually gotten to do the worm yet. Every time I go to do the worm, something comes up. The worm is not something that we can do with just 2 of us, honestly. Are they aiming for a 2026 or 27 Squadron release? I think they said next year, did they not? For Squadron 42? But that's like ambitious. I'm pretty sure it's ambitious. You're gonna organize another raid for tomorrow night? You'll drop a cow on the worm. Effective. Alright, that sounds good. What am I doing tomorrow night? Nothing. Nothing's tomorrow night. Alright. Maybe I'll stream it then. Hopefully we'll actually get through it. Why do I hear rattling back there? What's happening? You have to take a train over, or you can drop ship out from the sky and... Here. 22. So this is 4 SCU of pressurized ice. Will US players be able to sign up for the UEE Navy in the Not that I know of, but I have no idea. Margot? Is a faction in the game? Is that going to be part of Squadron 42? Like, where you can sign up for a faction? Or is that going to be, like, part of the PTU eventually? CIG hasn't made any comments on it. I need 4 SCU. Can't see shit. This one. Eh. Alright, last one. I love flying the C1, honestly. It's one of my favorite little ships. It flies like just so smoothly. That's why I like it. Last one. Excuse me. And surprising. Actually, I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. mean, the ships always fly different in atmosphere. They kind of, like, if you're not careful with them, the nose pulls. And it's annoying as hell. There's ships that fly better in atmosphere than others. Like the Saber performs better in atmosphere than, say, an Arrow or a Gladius. We did it! All of them worked. I can say it now. I'm shocked. All of the mining facilities worked. Alright, I'm gonna take us back up to Port T. Do you think that they should make make ships that can only fly in atmosphere? Those would be those ships serving. I think that larger ships should obviously not be able to fly in atmosphere with ease. Like the fact that capital ships can fly in atmosphere with ease currently is ridiculous.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
But it makes sense that some ships, like the Saber, like fly in like if you're choosing to have a fight in atmosphere, like when you were doing different fights, if you were having a fight in atmosphere, like you would choose a Saber over Gladius. Like, but that was like the old flight. I don't know if it's the same with the new flight model, honestly.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you for your help, Jinxie. Do I have my control scheme for Star Citizen posted anywhere? No, my control scheme is like done on the fly. Cause it got erased, and so I basically have been doing it up as I go to what I feel is comfortable.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright, well, I know this was a short stream today. But I'm hungry. It's lunchtime, so I'm gonna go get some lunch. I don't feel like raiding out today. I'm tired. But there's lots of fantastic streamers you can go and watch, so please go find them. I will be back on time tomorrow. I promise I will go to bed on time tonight and hopefully get a better sleep, so I will be back on time tomorrow. Are you late? Just a little cyclic. But I'll be back on time tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern. So you can catch me on Twitch, on YouTube, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow.